What's going on, everybody? It's episode number 23, Rack and Rod Chronicles. Finally got a break from some of the stuff going on around the house with work, and obviously getting ready for our TV show to kick off. But we finally got the optic mounted up on the Ruger AR-556. So we're going to do a quick 25-yard sight in. If you saw our Facebook post this morning, we had some coyotes on our camera last night. So we're going to hopefully in the next probably couple days get out and try to get some of these predators off the property. We're here at the range over at my brother-in-law and sister's house, Keith, who's also part of the Rack and Rod Chronicle team. So we actually have our own range set up here. So we're just going to do a quick sight in, get it ready, and hopefully bring you guys some more footage. But I know this has been long overdue, but with everything going on, obviously things are a little outside of normal. So keep an eye out here. I got 2 mags with me. I'm gonna get my ears in and get ready to go. So because we have the scope mounted so low to the riser, having trouble keeping it. So I switched over to the steel target because I could see the background a little bit better than the paper target. So I apologize for the amount of shots here, but because we have this mounted so low, it's true MOA, or truer MOA because of where we're at. But I got steel once. Now I'm just trying to get it back up. I'm centered. So I'm just trying to get it back up to where it needs to be. Just taking a little bit longer than I planned. But the gun is super comfortable. We're shooting it off the Crosstack X bag. This bag is just phenomenal. can shoot handguns off it, rifles off it, doesn't matter. Comes actually with a removable squeeze bag, but I'm not using it currently because I'm so close to the table. Yeah, hopefully we get it on this round because this is the only 30 rounds I got left. So here's the deal, guys. We shot up 60 rounds, and I'm about a 1/4 inch underneath that steel plate at 25 yards, and I am topped out on elevation. So I know where we're at, and I know I've got a hole underneath that target about this big. So I'm gonna have to do one of two things. One, if you play it like redneck windage, I just aim high and I should be okay. We don't do that here at Rack and Rock Chronicles. So I need to get my hands on a set of medium rings. I was hoping to keep it as low as possible. So medium is what it's gonna have to be. The downfall is I have a bunch of medium rings in 30 mil, but this Leupold is a 1-inch tube. So once we adjust that, I'll be able to back my elevation down and be ready to go. But this gun is phenomenal. Barely any type of barrel movement whatsoever. That brake plays a big part in that, but it's comfortable to shoot. I know I'm shooting it off a bag, but there's no problem whatsoever. There's no kick, jump, hip hop, any which way. The gun stayed exactly where I was aiming it, and that trigger is phenomenal. That 2-stage trigger that Ruger put in here, I wouldn't replace this if you paid me. So guys, check out the model 8542. There'll be plenty more to come on it. I apologize, I was hoping to have this bing bang done with the scope set up the way it is. It makes you get your cheek really on that stock and get a feel for the gun, but it just wasn't working as far as the scope goes. So we'll change out to some medium rings hopefully this week, and we'll come back out and get her sighted in. What we'd like to do normally is start at 25 and zero it, obviously with where we would be hunting from for these coyotes. It would be well under 100 yards, and the goal was to have this gun with us. So we'll get this readjusted, we'll get it sighted back in, we'll do 25 and 100. The scope is set up to range, once you have it zeroed at 100. We might even go to 200. We have the ability here, which is nice. So we'll get this all tied up for you guys. We'll talk to you guys soon. Stay tuned. Episode number 24 coming soon. And a couple days ago on Facebook, we are going to be doing 2 giveaways. We're going to do an Eastern Arrows giveaway, and we're going to do an Axis camera arm giveaway. So stay tuned to our videos, stay tuned to the Facebook page, stay tuned to our Instagram page. Make sure you click the little subscribe button at the bottom of the video. Make sure you set it to notify, so anytime we pop up a new video, you guys have it. And thank you guys again for tuning in, and we'll talk to you in episode 24.